Well, hello there. I'm DJ Than from Fairbanks, Alaska. And this is Axes, Picks, Claw Hammers, and Footstools, a forum for rock, an arena of sorts, a rock-drome, a place to be, a place to go, to be amongst rock and rockites and rockists. I'm DJ Than from Fairbanks, Alaska. This is Axes, Picks, Claw Hammers, and Footstools, your favorite radio destination on YouTube. And hey, let's throw in a little atmosphere, shall we? Oh, wouldn't you know it? Not working when I want it to. We'll go back to that. Get a little atmosphere soon enough. Why, we'll just provide the atmosphere with the music, with the rock and roll. Okay. What do we have? We have some metal, some strange literary metal. You know, it's kind of extreme metal, but it has a literary theme, a literary bent, as it were. There we go. Get ourselves a little bit of atmosphere in here before commencing with the literary extreme metal. There we go. The band's name is BLOODHAG. But, you know, there's three sets of umlauts. There's a set over each O and a set over the A. So is it BLOODHAG? BLOODHAG. It's BLOODHAG. Anyway. BLOODHAG and their trip, their gimmick, their gadget, their thing is, the name of the album from 2006 is Hell Bent for Letters. Hell Bent for Letters. And each song is named after a writer, say, of science fiction or horror or literature in general. So we're going to present 4 writers for your consideration, and brought to you by BLOODHAG and Axes, Picks, Claw Hammers, and Footstools. First, we're going to delve into Douglas Adams. Anybody who's ever read or had anything to do with The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy knows that Douglas Adams is a genius. Next, we're moving on to Edgar Allan Poe, the father of the detective novel, the master of suspense, Mr. Edgar Allan Poe. Followed up by the master of alienation, Mr. Franz Kafka. And finishing off with an American fantasy writer who writes novels about dragons, and McCaffrey. Dragon Riders of Pern. Woo, boy, I tell you, those books don't hold up too well. I'm probably going to get pilloried for that, but have you read them lately? Okay. So let's start out with Douglas Adams, shall we? This is BLOODHAG, or BLOODHAG, or BLOODHAG. It's BLOODHAG. BLOODHAG from the Hellbent for Letters album from 2006, Douglas Adams. Positively screams Douglas Adams, don't you think? BLOODHAG. Well, next we got Edgar Allan Poe, the master of mystery, the inventor of the modern detective novel, Edgar Allan Poe. For the love of God, Montresor. Oh, what do we got going next here, Bloodhog? Why, it's the master of alienation. What the admiral of alienation, Mr. Franz Kafka.
Let's do Kafka.
Well, yeah, when I hear that, I think, like, Metamorphosis or The Trial. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's very evocative. Well, let's see if their little Anne McCaffrey ditty sweeps us off our feet and into the magical land of Pern.
You know you got to!
I'm there! was kind of swept away to the magical kingdom of Pern. That was BLOODHAG with Anne McCaffrey. Hey, we started out with Douglas Adams, moved on to Edgar Allan Poe, shimmied into Franz, Kafka, and then met Anne McCaffrey on the way out the door. Those are all from the Hell Bent for Letters album from 2006. BLOODHAG, a metal band that is very, very into their books, reading, and culture. Hey, you gotta love a metal band that is into books, reading, and culture, right? I mean, you know, it sends all the right messages. I'm DJ Than from Fairbanks, Alaska. This is Axes, Picks, Claw, Hammers, and Footstools, sending the message of rock and roll to the hinterlands, to all our boys abroad and all our ships at sea. Wherever the signal may be rocked, that is where we'll be. Axes, Picks, Claw, Hammers, and Footstools is the home of the hits and the happenings here on YouTube. And, you know, you owe it to yourself to get a free prescription if you have not a subscription. Yes, a free prescription. Let me write you a free prescription. 1,500% off. Absolutely. I'm paying you. Anyway, free subscription. Hit the like if you like. Drop a comment if you want to start a dialogue, and hit the notification bell so you know when to either rush to your service machine of choice or run away from it. DJ Than, Fairbanks, Alaska, Axes, Picks, Claw, Hammers, and Footstools.